Mise-en-scène is the physical things in a movie, such as lighting and staging, that help to portray a feeling of a character or the overall mood of the film, or the purposeful staging of a scene. This is a crucial part in creating a smooth and influential film, for what we as the audience see affects our understanding of the movie as a whole. A movie supported by effective lighting techniques and particular set design is the film Paris, Texas, released in 1984. It was directed by Wim Wenders, a German filmmaker now 72 years old. He gained international fame with the movie Paris, Texas, which he won an award for at the Cannes Film Festival. He believed the overarching theme of the beginning period of his career was the Americanization of Germany, and Paris, Texas was said to be the end of his American phase. While he was challenging the status quo for German filmmakers by making Americanized movies, he was also breaking boundaries of staging by including interesting scenes full of unique sets and advanced use of lighting. Something I found most interesting is the film in comparison to Edward Scissorhands, directed by the unique mind of Tim Burton. These movies use very similar types of mise-en-scène, yet they have very different moods. Edward Scissorhands is somewhat comical, Tim Burton-style horror, whereas Paris, Texas is less whimsical, following a realistic and somewhat serious story of a broken family. Both films make use of the color green and red, Edward Scissorhands primarily in the set in order to establish the normal world of cookie-cutter small town lacking individuality. Paris, Texas uses these colors through lighting to convey the changing mood of the film. Red during problems or investigation, and green during solutions. Another quality both films share is the stylized use of lighting to make colors saturated and bright. The filters of each film look very similar, as if they could both be part of the same movie. This is an interesting common thread because the style was popular in the time period in which both of these films are set. A similar looking scene in both films is the steep angle and center point of focus shot of traveling Travis and Edward's castle. Both scenes show a disruption and contrast to the world around them. This is meant to portray a mood of discomfort and fear of the unknown. Mise-en-scène is the way the director shows the audience a physical depiction of the mood. It comes in much variety, and after this chapter I will never look at films the same. I will look at every scene with the mindset of nothing is by accident and pay attention to the processes used by filmmakers. Paris, Texas is a beautiful film full of perfected mise-en-scène techniques that help me to appreciate it that much more.